having relationships in high school is a bad idea. Um, Having a relationship in high school is not very intelligent and will probably put you in debt. I'm just kidding. All the credit card companies have that already done. So, girlfriends are great. They can teach you a lot of stuff, and that they can teach you on what you should look for when you are looking for a spouse. That goes for boyfriends too, but obviously I'm not going for a boyfriend because I'm not that way. So the truth about all of this is that back around the ancient times, there wasn't really much need of a girlfriend. People really got married young. Usually their parents, and usually the dad, picked the spouse for their son or daughter. So there wasn't much need for that, and it was usually to expand the family's wealth or fame. So there wasn't really much of that, and people got married young. People didn't live very long. People were lucky to live past, what was it, 30 or 50, something like that, because of diseases and stuff like that. So there wasn't really much need for it. Most of the time you only had 3 generations living at one time, and you mostly worked your whole life, and you didn't get much time of free time or pleasure time or any of that kind of stuff. And don't be taking that in the wrong way. So now that we've gotten into today, when we have time and we have more money than what we need to have to live on, we tend to spend it on other things like games and sports and soft drinks and like pleasure food, pretty much, and that kind of stuff. So there is this little thing of what do we do with this money. Some people might spend on other people, which is like a sort of a gift, but that is for their pleasure so that they can have it. Though that might be the case, I think that we should wait on it because my band director said that he told me that it is a dumb idea to get a girlfriend before college. I mean, not a girlfriend, but get a wife before college, because when you go through college, you're going to change. Assuming that you go through college, because most people do go through college. We're going to talk about that a little bit later. So he said that that was a dumb idea because people's personality just changes. Also, with that, going back to college, if you're going to get a wife or some type of spouse before college, you're not going to have a lot of money for the wedding. Your parents are going to spend most of it. If you're in charge of all the finances and all of that, then you're going to be in debt before you even go into college or in college. If you're in college, if you get married, that's going to be the same case, only that's going to be much worse. You're going to be spending your college and your grades are going to fail. You're going to have to go through more classes than you need to. It's going to take you longer to graduate, assumably that you pay more attention to your wife than your schooling, and it's just it's not smart to do. I may not be going into that. I may not have experience in it, but I have saw many times, and I've talked to many adults on this. It's just not a good idea. Don't do it. Having a girlfriend in high school these days, it's okay, but I'm not saying keep your heart away. I'm not saying give everything you got, give all your money to them. I'm saying hold back. A girlfriend or boyfriend is what you're talking about. It's just saying that I'm gonna treat you as a friend with special privileges, and I'm gonna give you the gifts and stuff like that, and I'm going to give you all I got so that we can just get done, because a person has changed way too much because you're young. That's not the smart thing to do. It's not financially smart, it's not morally smart, and it's gonna tear yourself up. You're gonna be a mess when you guys get broken up. because almost all of the time you guys are gonna get broke up. If you get married in college, you're gonna break up. I mean, you're going to you're gonna divorce because your personality is gonna change. Don't do it. It's not smart. I quite recently, I was with this girl for about a week, and we got broken up. Now this idea is that I've liked her, but I never knew why, and I think the second time that I was in a relationship with her was just to go back in the youth, trying to go back in the youth again, because my mind is like that. It was the dumbest decision I've ever made. It was not the smart thing to do. Through the beginning, both of us were very edgy about it. It was not intelligent. So never go back out with your ex. Not intelligent. I wish I never have done that, and I think that it was a well worth experience because of me doing that. Some people may go back out with their ex and have a great relationship. Maybe they get married, maybe they go from that. But seriously, just be smart. Just wait it out. Test the waters. Try to know lots of people, and don't get hooked up with this person for years and be broken hearted because of it. Just hold back a little bit longer. And that is how I think about relationships. Dare to explore.